everybody, and welcome. If you have not been here before, my name is Erin. I make content all about the home, motherhood, and family fun. So if that sounds like your jam, definitely don't forget to click the subscribe button. We would love to have you in our little family. Today I have a really fun video planned. We are going to be DIYing some advent calendars. December is fastly approaching us, and the advent calendars are honestly just such a fun way to count down to Christmas, making your own, opening up each little present. It's just a fun activity that you can do with your family, with your kids. So I'm actually going to be walking you through how I created 3 different DIY advent calendars that are super inexpensive to make and are super cute. So hopefully you can take some from these 3 ideas and create your own advent calendar at home. And be sure to check the description box of this video for helpful links to products and other links to help you have an awesome and fun holiday season this year. Let's get to it.
Okay, so let's talk supplies. First off, you're going to need something to house your goodies or mini gifts that you're going to be opening up each day. There are, of course, a ton of pre-made advent calendars on the market, but this is a DIY video, so we are going to be using these little paper bags that I got off Amazon. And I will, of course, be linking everything that I'm using below in the description box, or at least something very similar. You are going to also need something to hang these little baggies from. I'm using this accordion hook rack. You're also going to need some kind of twine and something to help attach the baggies to the string, like tape, or these adorable little clothespins, which I will be using, and of course some scissors to cut with. You are also going to need some numbers for your advent calendar. I am going to be using these numbers that I actually sell in my shop. They will be linked below. I also have these little decorative extras in the shop, which you can check out. I'm also going to be using these holiday activity cards from my shop, which are a great advent calendar filler item that barely takes up any room at all. They are such a great way to count down to Christmas, doing a fun winter activity every single day. And these are actually editable, so you can change the words and make them your own before you print. Lastly, you'll want to gather up any fun embellishments or extras that you may want to use to spice up your calendar at the end. I like to use washi tape, ornaments, ribbon, really anything small and festive that I can find. So for this hanging advent calendar, I am using these numbers with this wreath design around them. So I just printed them out at home on cardstock paper and am using a paper trimmer to cut them along the cut lines. I'm also going to cut out these holiday phrase cards while I'm at it, and my activity cards. And like I said, I'm going to link these in my shop below if you want to check any of these out. Okay, the next step is to count out 25 little baggies and fill them with your goodies. So I am just using leftover Halloween candy so that I don't eat it all at once. Of course, fill your baggies with whatever you want. Of course, if you have bigger items, you might want to find some baggies that are a little bit bigger. It really just depends on what you're filling them with. Next, I am going to take my twine and tie it nice and tight around each diamond on my accordion hook rack. So I've done it this way so that I can open and close it still without the string getting all wonky. Now it's time to use these tiny little clothespins or tape and attach each baggie to the string and attach a number along with it. So each number day of the month, you're gonna go to that number, of course, and open up whatever is inside. To make things easier for this next step, I decided to hang my calendar up before adding any finishing touches or embellishments. This is the part where you can really be creative and have fun with it. I used the little clothespins to attach small wooden ornaments. I even zhuzhed up some of the wooden elements and the baggies with some decorative washi tape. The next advent calendar idea is so simple and cute. For this one, I am using these star numbers from my shop, and I'm going to cut out each star. And for this one, you are basically just going to put your filled baggies in a cute little basket. I'll attach the star numbers the same way as I did before, and then add all of my festive extras. For the last advent calendar, I am using a different set of numbers from my shop, and I'm actually going to be using an academic pocket calendar as my base for this, and the activity cards. So this is something I picked up to use with my toddler. Maybe I'll put some flashcards in there in the future and display it kind of in her play area, but I thought this would be so great for an advent calendar. So for this one, all you have to do is fill in the numbers where they would go on the calendar for the month, and then add your activity cards or any other flat fillers you can think of. And then of course, finish off with your festive embellishments. And voila, a beautiful advent calendar.
Thank you all so much for watching this video. Hopefully you got some really great advent calendar ideas. Let me know down in the comments below this video, are you going to be creating an advent calendar this year? And let me know what type of advent calendar you're creating. All right, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.